Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Are you Luke?
Yes.
I'm Ryan Edwards.
Nice to meet
This
you.
is Benjamin Albright from KOA, Rod Smith, former Bronco.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming down today.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I want to say Heroes Thank You, something we do in KOA up in Denver. And we take submissions. Your wife Cassidy nominated you. And it's our way of honoring our veterans, our active military, for the sacrifices they make for our country. And so on behalf of Heroes Thank You, KOA, McDivitt Law Firm, we'd like to present you with this $2,500 check. And thank you for your service.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
You probably thought you would come here to get some concert tickets.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't actually a lie. But we did have to get you here. There are going to be concert tickets. We understand you guys like rock music. So Papa Roach, Falling in Reverse, you guys will be going to that concert. There will actually be emailed tickets for you. And so, but definitely wanted to thank you for your service. Your service is that they didn't go unnoticed. You know, the world is kind of crazy, and when everybody's running one direction, people like you run the other direction. And I just want to know that you know, from behalf of all of us, you know, that we appreciate it. And if you're going to read the letter.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll read the letter that your wife sent in. It says, the nominee, Luke Jones, is a really good man, a combat and war veteran who proudly served this country, and an amazing father of 3 beautiful daughters, 2 of which are under 2 and a 12-year-old. He works so hard every day at work to provide for his family and still be present and be a great loving daddy while he's at home. Right now he's going through some hard times financially. He's had to take time off work to be home and help with his newborn baby girl, who was unexpectedly born early during an emergency, and his 16-month-old baby girl as well, while his wife recovers from emergency surgery. He's also in the middle of a very stressful custody process, trying to get his 12-year-old daughter out of an extremely abusive situation and into the safety of his loving home. Between the mortgage, the bills, the attorney's fees, and missing so much work, his children won't be able to have the Christmas they deserve, and travel to see his 12-year-old daughter for the holidays is financially impossible. He's doing the best he can right now during really hard times and still stays positive and supportive to his wife and kids. He really is their rock, and they really do rely on him. He served in the military as a Marine for 8 years and spent a lot of time overseas and in combat. Came home battling depression and PTSD, but he, with the support of his wife, has worked so hard in counseling and therapy, learning to cope and heal so he can be the best man, husband, and daddy he can possibly be, and he is. He deserves to win because he really is a hero, not only to our country, but to his family, and most importantly, he's a hero to his little girls. He and his family could really use a win right about now, and it would make their lives a little easier and better to take some of the weight off his shoulders.
That's awesome. That's an awesome letter.
Thank you so much, Luke. Really appreciate
We
it.
actually do have a real check.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't try to cash it.
Mr. McDivitt over here actually has a real check for you. Come on over here.
Hi, Luke. I'm Mike McDivitt.
Nice to meet you.
I got a check for $2,500 here. The real one. That one you can't cash for. But let me just tell you something, man. So much is owed by so many people to so few for what we got in this country. Now, I was in the Army for 2 years, but I was not in combat. You guys are the ones that made the sacrifices. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate all you guys.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I listen to you guys all the time too.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.